Okay, I wanted to make this quick video and to show you what kind of serious problem you have. Probably it affects all the cars, I guess. So what you're seeing right now is a cap, like it's the end of the sunroof drain line hose, located right there. You can see it. That's the one. Okay, that one goes on top of it to prevent it probably from dirt and dust, but I don't know how it serves the purpose, but it still gets dirty pretty bad and it blocks everything. And I can tell you the dirt was like this much. See, I put this hose in there to clean it up, to clean up the gunk, and after that it started draining. So I strongly recommend it to take care of it as soon as possible, because if you don't, it will destroy your headliner and start leaking inside your interior. Of course, it applies to the cars with a sunroof only, but most of them, they are with sunroof. So make sure, like, the easiest way to test it, basically get some water and pour it into this area. Same thing over here. There's a drain light right there. You'll see it. That area. Where is it? It's over there. It's not easy to show it over there. You'll see it. So same thing over there. Just make sure you clean it and make sure you put all the screws and nuts here and make sure it's as sealed as possible, because that's what's causing the problem. So it's the dirt from tires. If it rains a lot, that's what's going to happen, unfortunately. I don't know what to tell you, but see, this bolts, I didn't remove it right, unfortunately. You should have pushed it. Make sure that those are, like, you have to push it first. Somehow I forgot about it, and then you'll take it out. Okay, and to test it, you have this. You pour the water right there. Unfortunately, you can see that hose over there, right there. You can see that hole. So this is the drain line. You have the drain line in the back as well. So you pour water, make sure it drains nicely. I would say quick from here, from this area, from both sides. That's what I wanted to tell you. All right. So this is how it's supposed to drain after I removed all those plugs. Let me show you the plugs. It's interesting, in the back wheels, the plugs were actually pretty clean. I can want to show you. They look like this. I cleaned them, but they were pretty good. But they were restricting the flow. That's the problem. Okay, I just simply removed it without even cleaning anything. Look how it is supposed to drain. Before it was nothing pretty much. This is how it's supposed to drain. If you don't have it, if yours doesn't drain like this, it means lots of water is staying somewhere in between and it's destroying your headliner, just like mine. From the beginning, I just didn't know, and after I drove it in the heavy rain, I noticed it right away what's going on. From the beginning, I just smelled something that it is kind of smelled damp or something, but I didn't know what was going on. But now I found out actually spots where it was destroying, where it was leaking and dripping inside the interior. So this is a very serious problem. If you don't take care of it, it's gonna destroy your headliner. If you leave it for a long time, it will destroy your floor mats and can actually potentially can destroy your harness. Okay, so what I wanted to show you is I'm going to show you in a second. There's stupid plugs. I don't know, I think the problem is all in them. You can see all these plugs. They were completely clean. The front ones, they're dirty, but these were completely clean. But as I noticed, probably this, see what happens? This kind of lines, they get stuck from, I don't know, they just kind of glue or something, and they stop draining any water at all, period. Nothing. This one was not draining anything. It destroyed the, let me show you what happened. I already removed the, see this? That's exactly what was going on. It started dripping in a heavy rain, I noticed. If the rain is not heavy, you will not notice anything. But look at this. the headliner destroyed. It's sagging. I never had this problem before. Just last year I noticed. I thought it was because of the sun or something like that, because of the weather. And over here as well, you can see this, right? So thanks to heavy rain, I noticed, see how it's draining from the front, from the back, lots of water. This is how it's supposed to be. Otherwise it's staying in your car, destroying everything potentially. It's a serious problem. I'm a little bit upset that I didn't do it before. And from before I did the test like a year ago, everything was draining probably okay, but somehow these things, they got glued up or something. I don't know how to explain, but basically nothing was draining at all. It was probably stuck like this or something. See, they kind of try to protect it from the dirt, but if they did it stupid way, just nothing, everything would have been fine, I'm sure. They decided to make it nicer to protect it from dust, but it turned out to be a disaster. Lots of people struggle with that, believe me. Destroyed lots of cars. Okay, so pretty much all the drains, they have this kind of leaflets. Okay, I would recommend to remove them, or maybe cut them, just probably remove them. And as you know, the drains from the sunroof located here and there, and it's pretty much applies to any car. This area over there under the cabin filter, there's also drain lines, and it drains behind the wheel, and also has similar leaflets. I removed them, so it helps to drain it much better now. So take care of your drain lines.